Many of you wonder, why do religious people, spiritual people, many of them seem to be not much different from other people who don't call themselves religious or even spiritual. They seem to be just as angry, they seem to be just as jealous, envious, lusting around, going around, doing all sorts of devious things, wickedness. And my question to you is, what about people who get great results in the gym compared to those who don't? You see, people go to the gym, they don't just keep it at the gym. Their whole life reflects around building muscle. They make sure that they're rested. They make sure that they have a high quality diet that will help their muscles to continue to flourish. They make sure they're very mindful of their habits of health and how consistent they are. A lot of them even work out outside the gym. They work out in their homes, outside. Their whole lifestyle radiates it. They talk a lot about working out. Even the other day, I think last year, I saw a couple of guys working out outside, like this public area. So it's their lifestyle. They take it outside the gym church. So let's call it the gym church. They don't keep it in there, and to get around the people who can help to reinforce that even outside. And they talk about it. They brainstorm ideas on how to build greater muscle and endurance and stamina, and they get better and better at it, right? So anything, whether you're a great fitness person or musician, singer, artist, it has to be really ingrained in your lifestyle. So many people who quote unquote go to church or synagogue, anywhere, all right, mosque, right, who have some spiritual attunement, spiritual interests, a lot of them don't. It's not part of their lifestyle. They're not even careful what they listen to. Music affects you. What you watch and listen affects you. So many of them just go to church, here and there, once a week, here and there, but it's not part of their everyday living. So that's why, they're not as, say, spiritually. Those spiritual muscles are not as developed as others because there are people out there who are very godly, who are very loving, very patient, very peaceful, and there are people who go to church, who are not very bad attitudes, who are still doing a lot of egregious things, right? So it's about, is it truly part of your lifestyle, everyday living? That's the question, right? And one last point with the fitness people, they make sure, like I said, with their diet, their workout routines, what they put into their body. Even people who are part of the Olympics, they're very careful with what they put into their body, right? Because they know everything they do affects their performance for their workout routines or their championship games. So they're very mindful. So a lot of people who are quote unquote spiritual religious, they're not very mindful of what are my everyday decisions, my everyday actions, my conversations, my entertainment options. How is it affecting my spiritual life? A lot of them, they don't really think about that. They're very nonchalant about it. They don't really, think too much about it, right? And that's why, one factor of why they are, not as godly as they should be, right? So, they're not. So those are a couple of factors. A couple of factors of why, quote unquote, religious spiritual people are lying, whoring around, super angry, envious, jealous, gossipy, committing adultery, etc. And there's other things there's other things to explore too, but those are, I think, one of the main reasons, a couple of the main reasons. All right, y'all, be blessed. I love you. God bless you.